Mr. Chair, may I explain?
Yes.
As I mentioned, I've had personal experience of having to call the police when a romantic partner made me fear for my life. And for an entire year after that, every night I would wake up involuntarily at 3 a.m., the same time that he came home from the bar that night. Through that experience, I learned just how fractured and flawed our justice system is when it comes to protecting survivors of domestic violence. But this bill is not the right way to fix even the smallest of those flaws. It's a facade. It seems as though this is addressing the problem without including the input of the Arizona Coalition to End Sexual and Domestic Violence, people who have lived the horrors of this problem, and that is deeply concerning. If we care about survivors, I would really like to see us talking about funding for and access to counseling, mental health treatment, substance abuse treatment, health care, shelters, permanent housing, child care, and financial stability. All this bill does is increase criminal penalties that an abuser, frankly, isn't thinking about when they're committing the crime. There's no data that shows it will lead to prevention or further protections of pregnant people or their children. Prosecutors have the statutes they need to aggressively prosecute someone to bring about aggravating factors or sentencing enhancements. And the system is flawed in so many other complex ways. I think we really need some dynamic experts in the room when we are talking about something as sensitive, as extreme, and as lethal as domestic violence. And with that, I vote no.